Maurice here back for another Power Pack training. Today I'm going to help you guys launch a social media marketing agency literally on a shoestring. If you have under $200, I'm going to show you how to go literally from $200 to making $10,000 a month literally in the next 60 to 90 days. So watch this video all the way through. It's going to give you guys some insight, but you guys know the old saying, it takes money to make money, okay? If you live in the United States, ladies and gentlemen, there's no reason you shouldn't have a disposable $500 to $1,000 to invest in yourself and in your SMMA agency. If you don't have any money, the first recommendation I would make to you is go get a job, okay? Or go sign up for Uber or TaskRabbit, or go to Fiverr and set up a gig or something like that where you can make some money. Because let's face it, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to make money in SMMA, you're going to need some seed capital, okay? Now, the strategies that I use and that literally took me from 0 to 100 grand my first year is going online, finding leads, picking up the phone, and making calls to get clients, okay? And I know a lot of you guys are on fixed income. Some of you guys are broke and you just don't have any money. And SMMA, relax, SMMA is the perfect business for you, okay? Now, the first thing you need to do, okay, if you want to make it big, the first thing I did invest in a course, okay? If you guys are interested in seeing what I literally, how I literally set up a agency from scratch, you guys can click the link in the description. And that'll be your first investment, is to invest in yourself. Get a course, get a roadmap, because it's the roadmap. It don't even have to be my course, but you need to invest in something or someone that can kind of show you the ropes if you're brand new, because you're going to need an outline, you know, what you need to do. Okay. And I'm going to give you guys some tips that even if you don't want to invest in a course, that'll help you to make money in SMMA on a shoestring budget, okay? So the first thing is you want to get a roadmap, a blueprint, okay? If you have to watch all the YouTube videos, that's fine, but you need to apply. Just don't watch the videos. If you're not going to invest in a course, or you don't want to invest in a course, that's essentially the slow route, okay? There's three ways you can get to the top and hit your goal faster. You can take the stairs, you can take the elevator, you can take the escalator, okay? If you want to reach the 100th floor, you have a choice. And most of you guys don't want to invest in courses and coaches, so you're going to take the steps. That's the slow route. Now, you can still get to the 100th floor, but it's going to take you longer, because guys like me, you're going to be walking up the stairs and I'm just going to fly by you because I'm going to be on the elevator. And that's what literally happened to me. I was willing to invest. A lot of you guys aren't willing to invest, and so you're taking the slow route. That's why you want to hire a coach or get a course, and that's why I always recommend it, and I'm never going to stop recommending that, okay? It's just like a doctor. He has to go to school and invest in his mind if he wants to make six figures and beyond. And I'm always going to give you guys the shimmy, the realness, the truth, okay? Because the truth is going to allow you guys to crush it, okay? You guys don't got no time to play around, so I got to give you guys the realness, okay? I'm not going to, tell you what you want to hear until you don't really need a course, but you do. You need help. You need a coach. You need somebody to show you the ropes, okay? So the next thing you need to do, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I have a 4-step process, okay? It's simple. So if you're on a shoestring budget, you only got about a couple $100, that's fine, okay? Number one, you need to have a phone, okay? Because you need to be able to make calls. You need a script, all right? And you guys click the link in the description. And you could grab the course and get the scripts and all that stuff. Okay, you need to set aside a schedule, okay, where you can spend anywhere from, 1 to 2 hours a day to prospect, okay? Prospecting is the key. If you're on a shoestring budget, you need a phone, you need a script, and you need leads. Now, the good thing about this strategy that I'm teaching, you can go on Yelp, Craigslist, Google, Facebook, and find businesses. Businesses are everywhere. As long as you got that phone, you can book appointments, okay? So my 4-step process is this. If you're on a budget, you're going to love this. Okay, I contact the client, grab my cell phone, contact them. I go on Google or Yelp or wherever, and I find business owners, okay? The niches that I like to call are typically general contractors, painters, and roofers, or what have you, okay? Once I do that, ladies and gentlemen, I pick up the phone and I call them. I book appointments with them. I send them information, all right? I send them a pre-recorded presentation. Once again, if you guys want to take that seed money, you can click the link in the description. You guys can grab the presentation that I send, and then I follow up and I close the deal. It's a simple 4-step process. Now, here's the trick. You have to work it religiously. All right, day in, day out, Monday through Friday, if you're really hungry, Saturday. I can almost guarantee you, if you work that, you're going to get good on the phone. You're going to break your fears and anxieties, because a lot of you guys have fears and anxieties. All right, and you're like, Maurice, how do I get over that? I'm afraid to talk to clients. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you got to get over that now. You know what I mean? You want to make $10,000, $5,000 a month, and you're scared to talk to people? Come on, ladies and gentlemen. You got to get over that. And the only way to get over it is you got to take action. Okay? That's the way you break fear's neck. You want to break fear's neck is to take action. All right? That's how you drive out fear. All right? Now, that's the 4-step process. That's how you set up a $10,000 a month agency. Okay? Now, the beautiful thing about this, ladies and gentlemen, is that once you get a client, you don't know how to set up Facebook and Google ads, you can go to sites like Fiverr and find people, hire them to set your ads up for you. All right? That's why SMMA is the perfect business, okay? Because you can literally start it with under $200 and literally within 60 to 90 days be making $10,000. But the truth of the matter is most people won't stick at it long enough. Most of you guys won't stick in the game long enough. You know, if you stick and stay, you'll get your pay. And most people don't stick and stay. They don't give themselves enough time to increase their skill set. So here's $10,000 a month, okay? And then I want you to think about the skill set. The skill set required is a $10,000 a month skill set, okay? Now, here's $10,000 that you want to make, or 5 or 20 or 30. All right, depending on what level, okay, you want to hit, it's going to require that level of skill set. And so what most people do is they set a goal to make $10,000 a month, but they're down here and they work it long. They just stay here and they work it. And they like, oh man, after like 2 weeks, they say, man, I'm still here. They didn't develop the skill set that's required to make 10. And guess what they do? They quit. Okay. They stop doing it. And the problem is this, it's not that SMMA or they can't make $10,000 a month, is that their skill set is low. Okay, you got to make your skill set higher. How do you do that? Courses, training, and taking action. Okay, those are the prerequisites to making the big money. That's why I make over $30,000 a month and I'm about to hit 50 G's a month, is because of my skill set, and I'm willing to read books, listen to courses and trainings, hire coaches, and I take action. That's the key to success. I'm not jiving you guys. This is what you do, okay? You work on yourself. The reason why they pay doctors and lawyers and basketball players enormous sums of money is because of their skills, okay? That's the key. So if you guys want to make big money, you want to take that $200 or $300 or $400, $500, or you want to go get a job, put it in a bank account, come back, get the courses, and you're ready to take action, ladies and gentlemen, you can make $10,000 a month. But just be willing to give yourself time to increase your skill set so that you can make $10,000 a month. This stuff works. You know, if I did this, ladies and gentlemen, I went from, working a graveyard shift at a warehouse, you know what I mean, loading trucks up late at night, working during the night, sleeping during the day, no college education, just a high school diploma. Anyone can do this, okay? I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth. But here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, I took the money that I made from my job and I invested it into my own company, Okay, I believed in myself. A lot of you guys don't believe in yourself. That's why you don't want to invest no money. I said to myself, man, I'm worth every dollar. If I spend money to buy lunches and get gas to go make somebody else rich, I know I can afford a course. $1,000 or $20,000, it doesn't matter what amount, I'm worth it. They say, man, why do you buy courses and books and, you know, all this stuff? Man, because I'm worth it. You know what I mean? When I look at a course and it's $20,000, I don't say, oh man, this costs a lot. I'll say, you know what? I'm going to get this because I'm worth it. And you guys got to start looking at your own self and saying, I deserve success. That $200, $300, $400, $500, that's nothing. I deserve that. So I'm going to get it. Okay? Most people go and they spend $200 on Jordans and sneakers and stuff like that. But when it comes to a course, they can't afford it, but they can afford sneakers. You see what I'm saying? We got our priorities mixed up. Ladies and gentlemen, rearrange your priorities, because if you want to make big money, $10,000 a month, it requires sacrifice, financial and time-wise. And if you're not willing, just like if you're not willing to spend $200 on Jordans, you can't get them. And if you're not willing to invest in courses and trainings or whatnot, you will not be successful in SMMA. You need to go get a job, a job. And you know what the job is, that's 40 hours for the next 40 years to live on 40% of your income. We call it the 40-40 plan. And that's what most people are gonna live on, because they're not willing to invest $200, $300, $400, $500, $600 in their own self. You're worth it, ladies and gentlemen. So I hope this video has been of immense value to you. If it has, make sure you guys comment below. Let me know what you thought. Hit the thumbs up, helps with the algorithms. And make sure you guys subscribe if you're not a subscriber of the channel. And if you guys need help, you guys want my 4-step process, you want the scripts, you guys want to see me build an agency from scratch, I just launched the ICP course. People are getting phenomenal results. Click the link in the description. Okay, it's less than a couple $100. You guys can get started and crush it. See you guys on the next one. Bye for now.